Hey guys, Stefan here. Welcome to Three Calibers. Today we're going wild boar hunting at the feeding station, so we're not going to be very mobile, but we'll be sitting still, and for that I've chosen to bring out my Bergara again, the 300 Win Mag Wilderness B14 HMR Carbon with a Svemco silencer with a QM mount. On that I have my Schmidt & Bender PM2 3 to 20 by 50 ultra short, which is an absolutely fantastic scope. I love it to bits. On top of that I got the Pulsar Krypton 2 XG50, so hopefully we'll get some footage for you hunting wild boar with that tonight. And the fun thing is I got the Merger Duo NXP50 with me, so it's still the Merger XP50 in essence. So you got 25mm Kelvin, you got the same sensor, same lens as the old XP50 LRF, but this one, instead of the LRF, you've got the night vision capability, which is absolutely outstanding in this unit, and hopefully I'll get some good footage for you tonight so you can see what it's all about. Other than that, weather is, it's swine, so let's see if we can get some for you.
It's just in these kinds of moments that you're really glad that you have your night vision goggles. As you hear, the wind is howling, it's pitch dark outside. The stalk to the actual hunting area would be a lot harder unless we didn't have the night vision goggles. Due to the wind not being in our favor, we had to change our viewing area, but we found a nice little high spot overlooking over the whole feeding area where we can have a good overview over the entire grounds. It didn't take long before the boars started to arrive to the feeding station. Unfortunately, they had about 2 sows and a small piglet group. And since we don't want to frighten the sows on this location, since they make less damage here than out in the fields, we quickly decided not to shoot the yearlings, even though we could, but we decided not to do it. So just enjoy the view and watch how good this Pulsar Merger captures both the night vision and the thermal. And just look how good the night vision capabilities are, even when there's low light, since there's cloud over us and no external light as well.
We're sitting down at the feeder for many hours, and we had a sow with piglets, and we didn't want to shoot because we didn't want to disturb her. We wanted to get yearlings, and in the end we decided to move off after about 6 hours of sitting and freezing. Went out, checked the fields, and yes, we had 2 young male yearlings, I'd say they are. And as you can tell, it's really foggy right now. You can tell through the night vision as well. But the sensors with less than 40mm Kelvin in the Krypton 2 and less than 25mm Kelvin in the Merger Duo NXP, just outstanding, cuts through the fog like a hot knife through butter. It's just absolutely crisp and clear, and you will see that in the footage as well.
So what happened here is that Stefan heard grunts from a nearby field, and we thought it might be the two male boars that we saw earlier that had left the group of sows and piglets. Just as suspected, we found the two male boars that had been pushed away from the sow and the piglets, and this is the perfect place to actually shoot one, since we don't want them on these fields.
Finally! So here we are. It's a bit more than 2 o'clock at night, and I think we got here around 7ish. So we've been out for a while. Plan was to sit at the feeder using a tripod. However, when we got there, just a couple of hours in, a sow came in. Well, two sows, honestly. One with piglets, and one that was very, very pregnant. And we didn't want to disturb them too much. We wanted to feel safe up there. We wanted to get yearlings, and there were two young males that we weren't 100% sure of if they were part of the group or not, but in the end we were kind of confident that they weren't part of the group. So we started walking around a little bit after many hours. And yes, we found them out in the open fields, and yeah, it's really foggy outside right now. It's a bit better than it was, but you can tell in the footage. So we were using the Merger Duo NXP, which is night vision and thermal, as I told you. Absolutely fantastic, and you can tell from the footage as well. Like when I was filming the actual shot, it was really, really foggy. My Gen 2s had issues keeping up. This one just impressed, and it's really thick clouds out, so there's no ambient light almost whatsoever. Still, this performed. I wasn't even using the IR torch. Krypton did a wonderful job as well, as usual. My Bagara HMR Carbon Wilderness B14. Never had a problem, I just love it. Simple silencer, just tames it very, very well. But yeah, it was a good night. We got lots of good footage with the different devices. Really happy about it. And he is absolutely perfect. Not very big. He's not more than 40-ish kilos. So yeah, nice one.